Hi, now today on Cooking on the Fly, we have a little bit more of a complicated recipe. It's a salad, so it's not too terrible, but this is something I don't make all the time just because it takes a little more time, but it is so worth it. This is an Asian Brussels sprout salad. Let's do it. Okay, we have about a pound of Brussels sprouts, purple cabbage, green onions, a red bell pepper, shredded carrots, walnuts, cashews, cilantro, ginger, garlic, and the oils that'll be our dressing. So that would be coconut aminos, red wine vinegar, olive oil, and sesame oil. Now another reason I don't make this very often is because it contains a seed oil. Sesame oil is a seed oil and it's just not a healthy option. If you can, it's better to toast the sesame seeds and make your own sesame oil. The reason these oils are bad is they're highly refined, highly processed, and your omega-6 to 3 ratio gets way out of balance if you have too many seed oils, and that can cause disease. So since I rarely have seed oils, I'm going to make an exception right now, but normally I would not do that. And when this bottle is gone, I will not be buying any more sesame oil. So this is probably the better oil out of all of the options out there for sesame oil, but it's still better to make your own with your own sesame seeds. So I got my bowl ready. This is going to be for the salad, and this is going to be for the dressing. We're going to add all of the salad ingredients first, so let's do that next. I'm going to chop these up here. Just peeling these apart here. Now I've chopped off the ends. Those will be composted. These right here, these didn't shred too well, but since the ends are all cut off, I'm going to save these and cook these up in another meal. So we don't want to waste them. This is what I have. And now we're on to the cabbage. There we go, yeah. Just gonna chop this up here like you would see in a coleslaw. I'm gonna take that, put that right in my bowl. Now you can use as much or as little as you want. I'm gonna mix it up here so I can see what kind of mix I have. So I'm going to add more. Beautiful. Now we're going to move on to the bell pepper. Cut this off right here. Now once again, you can put as much or as little. This is about the size I would like them to be. Put those in here. Gonna mix this up. Look at those colors. That's what I want to see. Now I'm going to take my carrots. This is the easy part because they're already shredded. Just going to put some in here. Mix these up. There we have it. Now onto the onions. Just going to cut these ends off here. There we go. In they go. Got my cilantro. Now, if you store it like this in the fridge, it will last a lot longer. I'm going to cut it right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we're down to the nuts. Got my walnuts. Cashews. Got my kitchen hammer. Pour these right in. We're going to mix these up. That's it for the salad. Now I do have some sesame seeds, so I think I'm going to go ahead, instead of using the sesame oil, and toast some of these up. Because I'm not the only one that's eating this, and I know that my omega 6:3 ratio is good, but other people might be still eating seed oils, so I'm going to make this up just for them. Now I'm going to use avocado oil in place of my sesame oil. You only really need about 2 tablespoons, so I'm going to make a little more than that just to be safe. Pour some in my pan. I'm going to turn the heat on to medium and let that heat up. I'm going to take my sesame seeds. Put those right in here. While those are toasting, I'm going to come over here and get my olive oil. Now we want 2 tablespoons. One. 2. And what we're doing is mixing the oils. Got my coconut aminos. You can also use liquid aminos, soy substitute if you have that. Want 2 tablespoons of this. Got my rice wine vinegar. Put 2 of these in. I'm going to take some minced garlic. You can also just use garlic cloves. Got my ginger, 1 tablespoon of this. Maybe I probably will use a little less since I'm not a big fan of ginger, although it is very anti-inflammatory. Now we're just waiting on our sesame oil. I'm going to take my oil, put it right in there. Now it's okay if there's seeds in it. Now I'm going to pour this on my salad. That doesn't look like a lot, does it? I'm going to mix it up and see what I got. That looks fantastic. This is my favorite salad. You will love this salad. And I'm going to have enough for the whole week. This one takes a little bit of work, but is definitely worth the effort.